Sure that Richie's not gonna hurt Aidan.
Don't let the accent fool you. Fish and Chips is a real badass.
Are you sure?
Have you ever seen him in action? He's like a limeade ninja.
Well, I saw that gash in the back of his head. I know Richie's responsible for throwing the rock.
Even a ninja can be taken off guard.
What if it happens again?
It's not going to. I know my partner. I know he's ready for him.
Come here. I swear to you, I'm gonna pound his teeth through the back of his skull. He's lying. Lie after lie. He's trying to pin this on you.
I know.
It's gotta end.
Listen, we can't beat a confession out of him, otherwise it won't hold up in court. He'll get thrown out and Richie will walk.
Well, then we just gotta keep this up until he breaks.
Listen, give me a few minutes with him. Alone.
For what?
Well, let's just say this. I know a few techniques that might move this along. Go and check in with Annie. Must apologize for my friend Ryan. He didn't introduce us properly. I'm not just his friend, Richie. I used to be special ops. Do you know what that means? It means when I ask questions, I get answers.
Me sitting here with Ryan's new wife, all stressed out about Aidan Devane. Find me the psychic that would have predicted that. It's kind of weird, huh? It's very weird. Do you really think they're okay? Yeah, I'm sure that they are.
I think Richie's ready to talk now. This is how we get the truth out of Richie.
Aidan, you guys think I'm nuts?
Aidan, take him down.
You sure you want me to do that?
I'll tell you what. Go ahead, tough guy. Keep me up here for a week. Ask me 100 questions. You know what you're gonna get? Nothing.
Do you honestly think that I wouldn't, that I didn't want to cave your face in the second that I saw it?
Oh, I know you did, brother, but you know what the problem is? You won't let me swing. You ain't got the stones.
No, but you see, the thing is, swinging is too easy for you. Aidan, get him down.
Please open up. Hey, please. We know you're in there. Whoa! 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 Hey, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing?
Watch the noose. You got the noose?
Watch the rope. Watch the rope.
Coming down.
Bring him down.
Coming down.
Down.
Yeah, this is not sure.
Is he okay? Ryan, what happened? Why did you do this?
We gotta make it down.
It wasn't Ryan.
Hanging.
Everybody, it wasn't Ryan. I was the one that strung him up.
If this man dies, you're both going down for it.
He did this to himself, all right? He heard you guys coming. He kicked the chair out himself. He did it.
Did he also tie himself up and then try to hang himself while you two watched? You sure that's the story you want to go with?
We didn't do this. We didn't do it.
Arrest him.
No!
What?
No!
You gotta be kidding me.
Stand up, please.
Wait!
Behind your back.
Wait!
He did this.
So, you claim that Novak's working some reign of terror against your wife.
I claim these threats are very real.
You don't have a shred of evidence. I can't arrest him. But you two, on the other hand, are looking at a whole cocktail of charges, up to and including attempted murder.
Annie? Oh, thank you for calling me. Where's Aidan?
He's in there with Ryan and Lieutenant Perry.
Oh, God, how serious is it?
I cannot believe a few hours ago we were scared about what Richie might do, and now Richie is in the hospital, and Ryan and Aidan are the bad guys. My brother has turned this completely upside down like he always does. Richie has made himself the victim. I'm sorry I lost it before.
Are you kidding me? I would have punched that stupid cop in the face.
Yeah, you probably would have.
Look, I mean, Jack, he's in there with Ryan and Aidan, and he is one of the best. I mean, strike that he is the best. This is what he does, the impossible. Not that this is the impossible. I mean, Ryan and Aidan had to do what they had to do to see what's happening here. I'm talking too much, so now I'm gonna shut up.
It's okay, Greenlee. It's actually nice having someone to talk to.
Even if that someone is me.
You've been great through all this. I appreciate it.
No problem.
It's just I've been here with Richie a million times, and it never ends well for anyone but Richie.
What do you mean?
It's like he planned this whole thing from the beginning. It's like he wanted Ryan to go after him.
Why would he go through all that trouble?
Because it's more of a challenge for him. My brother's brilliant.
Well, it's too bad he doesn't use that brilliance and put it to some good use. What?
It's just, I used to say the same thing about you.
Wow. Thanks. I've been compared to a lot of things, never a sociopath. Maybe I'm just gonna go wait
I'm
on the
sorry,
empty
that
cells.
didn't come out the way I meant it. There's a huge difference between you and my brother.
Is this the part where I know? Thank you.
You have something Richie will never have, Greenlee. You have a conscience.
Really pushed your father out a window?
Well, it was never proven, of course. Richie never leaves any fingerprints. It's like the kid in the lake.
What kid?
When Richie was 12 or 13, he went on a camping trip with his Boy Scout troop. Jay Banachek, that was his name. Well, Richie and Jay, they got in this big fight because Jay wouldn't sell Richie his baseball card collection. Next thing you knew, Jay was dead. He drowned. Another accident.
And do you think that Richie was...
Well, afterwards, Richie became really close with Jay's parents. He would do chores for them, odd jobs, help them deal with their grief. And to thank Richie, they gave him these baseball cards. Richie always gets what he wants. This is all my fault.
What? No, it's not. We're gonna get through this. Come on.
Jack told me you were here. You shouldn't be.
I'm not here for you. This is, remember? Scene of my greatest performance, Mrs. Eddie Johnson wanted to relive the thrill, just not with the tattoos and piercings and leather and all that.
You know, I let Ryan down today. And Danny.
No.
What's that for? Huh?
Just happened to, give a big fat damn right back at you.
Ever see Richie?
All right, it's time to go.
No, I need to call him. Annie, I don't want you to see him. I don't want you to see him. Please, Jack.
Let's go.
Jack.
Come on.
Ryan. Stop. Stay cool.
You're not gonna listen to him, are you?
The only person who can stop Richie is me.
Come here.
It's bad, isn't it?
It's not good.
Look, Dad, I mean, I've never really kept track of your wins and losses, but I mean, you gotta win this one, okay? Please.
I'll do my damnedest. Gentlemen, enjoy.
Hey, hi.
Hey, how did you get in here?
My father, your attorney is making things happen. How are you doing?
Are Annie and Emma all right? Wait a minute. Why isn't she with you? Annie went to see him, didn't she?
Well, I guess she tried to, but her father was there.
Oh, and I'm sure he thinks that Richie is the victim in all this.
She's been waiting and sitting all
Please,
night.
you gotta go and you gotta get her away from him. Please tell her to stay away from Richie.
Okay.
I'm sorry, hang on. You're asking Greenlee to do you a favor?
Oh, I don't mind.
Well, I do. Well, suddenly Greenlee's okay with you now, is that it? Is that it, Ryan? Because if that is it, maybe you should call off those amateurs that you're entertaining her.
I told you I took care of that weeks ago, Aidan.
Well, this time,